really nice lady, as we went by and were shaking people's hands, she said, you didn't sing This Little Light of Mine. And I said, oh, that's not a Christmas carol. And she said, but I like that song. So it occurred to me it would be nice for us to come back and do some singing. And we thought about the Saturday before Easter, which is also the first day of Passover. So we kind of tied around and we thought, well, why don't we bring some of the old songs that folks used to sing when you guys were younger, some of you much younger, and then we also engaged one of our Jewish friends to bring some Jewish songs, which we're going to sing in Hebrew. And so this is not just a challenge for you guys to listen to us, it may be in fact a challenge for us to sing it. So we have folks from the Oakland Kiwanis Club and we have folks from the Lakeshore Baptist Church and have come here, and we have a few songs we'd just like to share with you. And if you don't recall, our music master is Carolyn Matthews, and I'll turn the program over to Carolyn Matthews.
This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine everywhere it shines. Jesus is mine. Oh, what a foretaste of glory divine. Heir of salvation, purchase of God, born of His Spirit, washed in His blood. This is my story, this is my song, praising my Savior all the day long. This is my story, this is my song, praising my Savior all the day long.
She is going to talk a little bit about Passover and its importance, and we have a couple of songs that we'd like to share with you. Virginia?
So Passover in the Jewish tradition tells us the story about the Israelites who were freed from Egypt, and they passed over the Red Sea and became liberated. So one song that many people sing around the Passover table is one that you might know, and sing with us if you want to. Go Down Moses.
Go down, Moses, way down in Egypt land. Tell old Pharaoh, let my people go. When Israel was in Egypt land, let my people go. Oppressed so hard they could not stand, let my people go. Go down, Moses, way down in Egypt land. Tell old Pharaoh, let my people go. And although Go Down, like Virginia said, they sing it at Passover, but Go Down Moses is a spiritual that was came into being during the time of slavery, because those who were enslaved found a message through the people of Israel. When they read Exodus, it resonated with them, just as the Jewish people, the Hebrews, were in bondage. They felt, we're in bondage too. God's going to hear us too. And so a song like Go Down Moses resonates during Passover, but it was a very, very important song that those who were enslaved came up with during the time of slavery. The Negroes, it's something that we share, which shows that we all aren't that far apart, especially when it comes to faith and what God has in store for each of us.
The next song that we're going to sing is actually in Hebrew. So let me tell you a little bit about it. The name of the song is Dayenu. And Dayenu in Hebrew means that's enough. That we are so grateful. So God has given us so many blessings and we're so grateful for them. And so the traditional song goes on for many verses, but what we're going to sing to you tonight is to say, had God just led us from bondage, but not executed judgment against the Egyptians, it would have been enough. It would have been enough. Had God executed judgment against the Egyptians, but not given us the Sabbath, it would have been enough. Had God given us the Sabbath and not given us the Torah, that would have been enough. Dayenu, 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 Dayenu. Ilu hoti hoti anu mi Mitzrayim, hoti anu mi Mitzrayim, Dayenu, 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 Dayenu. Amazing grace, how sweet that sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now am found. Was blind, but now I see. Were you there when they crucified my Lord? Were you there when they crucified my Lord? Oh, sometimes it causes me to tremble, tremble, tremble. Were you there when they crucified my Lord?
We would now like to ask you to have a wonderful Passover and a great Easter.
See the stars, I hear the rolling thunder, like how throughout the universe displayed. Then sings my soul, my Savior God to thee. How great thou art, how great thou art. Then sings my soul, my Savior God to thee. How great thou art, how great thou art.
More songs. But unlike when we came here last time for Christmas, today is the first day of Passover. So we've added some Passover songs to our repertoire, plus some other songs. Tomorrow is Easter. We want to wish you a wonderful and happy Easter. And as today is the first day of Passover, we want to wish you a wonderful and happy Passover. Anybody got a birthday?
Yes. Hey, here's one.
Right there?
93, April 1.
April 1, 93.
93.
Congratulations.
93, April
Wonderful, wonderful. Anybody else have a birthday?
July 7th. July 7th.
July 7th. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Okay. Okay. Well, we're happy to come here, and as we were when we came here for the holiday time, I will put you in the hands of our music master, Carolyn Matthews.
I want Jesus to walk with me. I want Jesus to walk with me. All along the pilgrim journey, Lord, I want Jesus to walk with me. Blessed assurance, Jesus is mine. Oh, what a fortress of glory divine, heir of salvation, purchase of God, born of His Spirit, washed in His blood. This is my story, this is my song, praising my Savior all the day long. This is my story, this is my song, praising my Savior all the day long. Thus said the Lord, bold Moses said, let my people go. If not, I'll smite your firstborn dead. Let my people go. Go down, Moses, way down in Egypt land. Tell old Pharaoh, let my people go.
Ilu hotzi hotzi anu mi Mitzrayim hotzi anu mi Mitzrayim dayenu
Da-da-yenu, 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 da-yenu, 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 da-da-yenu, 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 da-yenu, da-yenu.
Thank you. Have a wonderful Passover and a wonderful Easter. We'd just like to say thank you.
Have a wonderful holiday. I noticed you singing along.
Oakland Kiwanis Club. And we came downstairs last holiday and did some Christmas singing, and they told us that there was some people on the third floor. I wasn't sure there were, but when I came here I said, who are those people on the third floor? And they said, you need to go up there and sing to them. So we came on up. And that's right. Now if you really think that we're doing okay, smile. Now if you think we're doing really, really okay, smile a lot. And if you think we're doing a lousy job,
Smile more.
smile more.
Blessed assurance, Jesus is mine. Oh, what a fortress of glory divine, heir of salvation, purchase of God, born of His Spirit, washed in His blood. This is my story, this is my song, praising my Savior all the day long. This is my story, this is my song, praising my Savior all the day long.
And a wonderful Easter. And God bless all of you.
Hello.
Happy Easter.
It was very nice.
Thank you very much.
A lot of people don't clap because we think of religious singing. And
That's
we don't
true.
clap.
That's true.
We just enjoy it. It was great.
Yeah.
Oh, a lady moved that, so I don't know how much you got. I asked Edward to put it back.
Oh, really?
in, but-
I didn't notice.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll see later.
We were late. We had to sing a little bit more at the last place we were at. So if you, with your indulgence, we have a few songs we'd just like to share with you. Today is first day of Passover. It is also the day before Easter, so we've got some songs about both. And with that, I'll turn it over to our song master, Kelly Matthews. Kelly?
Hide it under a bushel, no, I'm gonna let it shine. Hide it under a bushel, no, I'm gonna let it shine. Hide it under a bushel, no, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. It's the light of mine.
The next song that we're going to sing in Hebrew. And the song is entitled Dayenu. Dayenu in Hebrew means that's enough. That's enough. We are so blessed with God's bounty. That's enough. So we'll be singing it. And what we'll say is, had God just led us from bondage in Egypt, but not executed judgment against the Egyptians, it would have been enough. Had God executed judgment against the Egyptians, but not given us the Sabbath, it would have been enough. Had God given us the Sabbath, but not given us the Torah, it would have been enough. And of course, God gave us the Torah. Dayenu, 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 Dayenu. Ilu hoti hoti anu mi Mitzrayim, hoti anu mi Mitzrayim, Dayenu, 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 Dayenu. Ilu natalana et hashabat natalana et hashabat dayenu, 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 dayenu. Oh, we're going to sing He's Got the Whole World in His Hands. Because God does have the whole world in His hands, and this is the first time we've got anything for faith. But it just shows God has the whole world in His hands. He's got 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 the whole world in His hands. You and me, He's got the beautiful. Lovely butterfly.
Yes, thanks. So, no. Yes. Thank you so much. Next year starts though. Yeah.
Well, we got hung up and
Usually we start here and we go the rest of the places and they complain. So we started there and came here and we got hung up at the last place. We were at Piedmont Gardens. They had us sing two different